Well, here we are at Snoqualmie Falls again, and the Peregrine Falcon's been going into the closest eyrie, and we're hoping they'll nest there this year. I'll zoom in on the location, so when you come up, it'll be easy to find. There's the falls. I'll come back slowly, and it's very close. Coming in now, and there's the location right there. You see a little bit of whitewash on the rock from past years. Come back in a little more. There we are. And they're kind of to the left this year. They were making scrapes behind the bush. That's where it is. Peregrine Falcon's been busy, and hopefully that'll be the nest location, because we can really zoom in here and get close. Be able to see the youngsters and all the activities. And when you're looking over the handrail, that's about what you see there with the naked eye. Alright then, we'll call that good. Okay, Peregrine Falcon scratching up here. He's looking around, been sitting up here in the tree, and we're wondering where she's at. And he's as far away as he can get, all the way over in the dead snag. They had 2 trees last year, but one of them blew down. So this one here is kind of secluded behind the fir trees a little bit. But we were able to pick him out. And we know it's him because you can tell by the head marking. It looks like a football helmet. It's dark. And he is an Autumn's Peregrine. The female is a Tundra Peregrine. She has one dark stripe coming down by each eye. So. But anyway, easy to tell this pair apart this year, and he's sitting up here, and if she shows up, she may be out on a hunt. He'll take off and go try to be next to her. So we'll see what happens. Okay, here he is. He's in the nest making a scrape, checking it out. No, this is the female. This is the female that sailed in. I can tell by the head marking. All right. All right. Well, we'll see what happens here. Female's in there just a chirping. And
5 seconds away from getting this.
oh yeah. She's just a thought. Oh, they're both in there. That's what it is. He's right next to her. So they're both in the nest talking about, let's lay an egg here. This is a good spot. This is excellent. Yep. I didn't realize they both took in there. So he snuck in and she sailed in too, so there you are. And I'll back off again so you get an idea where this nest is. And we're all excited about it, because once those babies hatch, like I say, we get to see all the activities on this nest, and this is the closest one to the observation point. So that works out good. There they are. We'll hang right in here and see what happens. He's over there where the scrape is. We got a little bit of mist coming now, but it's blowing away. And they're just a-talking. He wants her to lay the eggs right there in that little sand scrape. He scrapes away the sand, and that's where they go. Well, it'll be interesting to see how long it has to be before we get some eggs. All right. She's still talking. I'll come in a little more. There we go. And that's full zoom. There you can see. All right, both of them in there now. We'll keep a close watch. We came up early and trying to see what he's going back in further now. Crawling way back in there and he's scraping away. All right. He got behind the bush now. We'll keep it running. I had a feeling they were going to use this because they went in there twice yesterday, so I came up today and now I'm happy I did. Looks like a couple of happy campers here. Still working in the sand pile, the scrape on the left. One on the right just watching and talking. Hear that falls. It is really going. Makes quite a racket. Okay, and out that one goes. This one's standing up, and we'll see what happens here. Oh my goodness, look at that. This is going to be good. I am all excited about this one here. Look at the head markings on this one. All right. This will be a full-time job keeping them straight. There we go. Well, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. We'll just keep an eye on him. One just flew out and the other one's still hanging in there. Alright, here we go. Going to take off, I think. I'll back off a little bit. Getting ready for the launching pad. And off it goes. Okay, the female's still sitting here. Making a couple of calls. They were in the eyrie looking at the nest site, so they may have a mating session coming up. We'll see what happens once the male gets back here. You can see her beak going. She's calling right now. We've scanned the trees, but we can't locate where he is at this time. But hopefully he'll come zooming in here pretty quick. And she's bobbing her head now. I don't see if he has flown yet. And there she goes. Up. That's how you find it. Come back in on him again. There we go. Male peregrine falcon on his favorite perch, Snoqualmie Falls, Washington. And again, they were in and out of the eyrie a couple of times today, so. Okay, he's bobbing his head. Getting kind of anxious. Maybe he's getting ready to take off here. He might be looking to see where the female is, or she could be calling to him. We wouldn't be able to hear it over the sound of the falls. So. He seems to be sitting tight now. We do know that this is the old male known as Velocity. Been here many, many years. And he's just kind of sitting up here and enjoying the perch. Alright, looks like going to turn and go here, and there he goes. She's looking up. He might be coming back from the golf course. He goes up there and hunts once in a while. Looks like she's going to sit tight, sheltered from the wind there, and wait for him to come back. Alright. No sign of him yet. Okay, she was calling. Oh, there's a red tail or something in the sky way above her. Yeah, she turned around looking up now. Looks like a red tail's going downstream, leaving the area. She gave a holler to the male, and I think she's going to go. She's stretching, and there she goes after the red tail. Let's see what happens here. Alright. But that red tail came in and got too close, so she took off and run the red tail downstream, and now has returned and is sitting here getting her feathers all cleaned up. So this is the female, we can tell by the eye markings, and she was very fast. She was like a bullet right on that red tail. The red tail went downstream and she came back. She's looking to the left, looking to the right. Still calling, and there she goes to join him.